Hi everyone, welcome back. Hopefully by now you've seen my unboxing from Hobonichi. Today I have a bag from Minimaru. I was able to go in store and pick up a few things, so I thought I would just share those with you here. Yes, I did buy Hobonichi, and I'm sure by the title of this video you know what's in here. So let's take everything out of the bag. So I have a cover. They kindly gave me a small bag so that I could pop this in my journal. So thank you so much to the team at Minimaru. So lovely. Here's their little business card and their details on the back, minimaru.com. Very simple. And I got some index clips. I just got the silver ones. I want to use these in a specific cover that's coming. I'm so excited for this one. They also had the Techo beginner's guide as well, and I really love the pictures in this. I thought I might cut this one up. That was very exciting. And I also got a new mug. I think I've decided to start collecting coffee mugs again. This one I have had my eye on ever since I saw it. It's so cute. I absolutely adore it, and such a nice little size as well. I like a small coffee, so that works super well for me. Okay, let's get on to this cover. This is the A6. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. The A6 Hiroko Kubota 5-year cover. Very excited for this one. Okay, let's open. I haven't touched this one yet. Oh, lovely. It's got the one silvery ribbon. We have our pen clip loop on the side here, and the beautiful little card that has some of the image on it, and a little bit about the artist on the back as well. So exciting. And this beautiful cover, oh my goodness, I love it so much. It's so pretty. There's so much to tell here. It's just beautiful. We've got all of these shooting stars, and then this one here that is gold, and it does have a little bit of a shine to it. But this beautiful picture of like a bay scene. Now I know this is Japanese, but it 100% reminds me of Melbourne. I've lived in Melbourne for 10 years, almost 11 years now. And particularly these cranes, these giraffe cranes here, are so iconic to me for Melbourne. I live close to the Docklands, and I can see these from my window. I'm on the 7th floor of an apartment building, and I see these all the time when I look out the window, especially at night when they're lit up. And also when I drive to visit my friends, I go past that yard, and I just love them. I've always loved them. And then when we saw them on this cover, it was just like perfection. So the rest of the cover is beautiful as well. We've got this lighthouse, which is so reminiscent on this side of the bay. We've got this cat here in a little boat, and it's got a little bucket of salt here. And the cat is putting salt into the water to maintain the salt levels in the ocean, which I think is such a beautiful little concept. It's so lovely. And over here we have a little fish jumping on the water as well, just to add that little bit of interest on this side of the image. It's really stunning, and for the first time I'm actually noticing this really faint layer of pinks through here as well for the sky. It's just the most beautiful picture. I absolutely love it. So stunning. And of course it's carried through on the inside as well. So I'm going to grab my 5-year. I currently have it in the leather cover from last year. I've just forgotten what this is called off the top of my head. And I've just added this little crane patch to the front because I really loved it. I thought it went so well with this color scheme. So what I'm going to do now is take this out of here. I've got just a tarot card style card here from Noted Co. And I think it goes beautifully with that cover. So I'll leave it with that cover, and I'll probably change the pen up as well. I didn't think of that, but I do have my pen case with me. All right, so I have the 5-year from last year. So this is the 2025 to 2029 5-year, And I'm pretty proud of myself at having been able to keep up with it. And I have had 2 previously that I did not keep up with. I think the reason why I've done well in this is that I've chosen to just do a simple word or phrase for the day that kind of summarizes something that happened that day or something significant, or if there was nothing significant, then just something that happened that day. So I'll just open at a page at random. So the 28th of January was World Lego Day. That's pretty cute. So you can see what I've done here is just this very simple, oh my goodness, I love the way that feels with the indentation from the pen. I've just written out World Lego Day in the dot with my dot liners, my Zig clean color dot pens, and then just gone around the edge of the word with whatever pen I have with me. It's generally one of these, and sometimes I use a Fudenosuke as well to do that if I want to change things up a little. I had intended on doing something a little bit different. Rain, chill, YouTube, and Netflix. I've written Netflix. We have something at work called Next Flex, and so my brain. So I've written work brain. Oops. So yeah, I had originally intended on maybe changing up the font as time went on throughout this book, but I didn't do it at all. There's Mum's birthday, filming and photos, a long day of meetings, went to Sydney to the Colling Institute, feeling the burnout. So doggy doos and Numbo, that might appear a few times. I had a doctor, I had meetings, and I went to Show's house. What else have we got? The Chestnut Man, which was a series on Netflix. And I actually got home from work early. Well, at 6. Early for me. My friend Moana and Agatha were visiting. We went to Rustica Dior and got our nails done. So just little memories of the time that we had. And whether that's good things or bad things, they're all represented in here. Too much work needs support. Sometimes I don't fill the whole page, as you can see. It's just one thing. The whole line, I mean to say. And then I do have a couple of empty pages. Not many, just a couple here and there. There's some where I haven't done the outlining yet. I just kind of quickly write through what's happened. So if you would like to see how I do that, I do some of those catch-up videos. Let me know in the comments and I'll film one of those where I'm, oh, so cute, where I go through and fill out some of those blank pages, and I'll show you how I find the information as well, because obviously I would have filled it out by now if I could easily find the info, but there are a few different ways that you can do that, so I'll show you what I have planned for those. All right, have I got the right cover? Part of me is feeling like this is not a 5-year cover, but I think it is. I think it just needs time to bend into the shape. I have a feeling that one did the same thing. So what I might do is put that other ribbon, just trying to find a page where there was an empty space so that I know where I need to go back to. There's a couple there. Okay, we'll pop this one in here. It's great now that I've got 2 bookmarks. Okay, let's take a look. I've grabbed some pens as well, which we'll have a look at in a second. But our front cover is beautiful with the cat and the boat and the lighthouse. And we've got our little falling star there as well. And on the back, we have those beautiful giraffes or cranes just looking over the water there with that little fish jumping around. Really cute. I really love it, actually. Like I said, it's still a little bit out of shape, which I think it will just form back into shape as the time goes on. I'll put it under some things just to see if that helps, and I might even pop a band around it. I think probably the blue is the one that I'm going to choose for this cover. I do quite like, I mean, this is very nice with it. And this kind of picks up those very light pinks in there as well. But I don't know, there's something about the blue. Let me see if I pop it in the clip. Yeah, I think we'll go the blue. The blue does have a pinkish tone to it, you know, I don't know how to describe it. I think this is called Soda, that pen. I should remember, but I can't. Okay, that is fabulous. I love it. So I'll grab the other couple of things. We've got the cover, the index clips, and the cup. My beautiful little things from Minimaru. Thanks so much to the team at Minimaru for sending me the hon that they sent me a couple of weeks ago. I do have it here. It has been really good to have this prior to the release because I've been able to go through and do some pen swatches in here, even some watercolor as well. And yeah, I'm going to do a proper flip through of this soon, along with a bunch of other flips as well. But for now, this is my beautiful collection of things from Minimaru. Again, thanks so much to the team for being so lovely. They helped us out on the day. They didn't have this one on display. They had to go at the back and find it for me. So I was very, very happy about that. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to having this next to me now to do my daily check-ins. We'll talk more about how I use the 5-year in a different video, I think. Today, I really just wanted to keep it to this beautiful, beautiful thing. And we will catch up on all the other things in future videos. So if you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. 70% of you come to watch but haven't subscribed. So if you could, that would mean the world to me. Thank you so much in advance if you do. And thanks so much to all of you who've been here for such a long time. We've been doing this since 2017 now, these YouTube videos, and I absolutely love it. I've taken a little bit of a break this year just because of a lot of overwhelm, but I really feel that my planners are going to help me get back into shape in terms of being more consistent on YouTube, but also helping me plan out a whole bunch of other things as well. So if you're interested in sticking around for the journey, please do. I'd love to have you in the Little Desley Jane Plans community. We will share lots of things about all of the Hobonichi's planner setups, work, personal, journaling, joyful things. I can't wait to share it all with you. So thanks again for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this one, and I appreciate the tons of comments that you left me on the previous video with the haul from this box. We're going to go through in more detail what was in there with some close-ups and some better ideas of what I'm using everything for very, very soon. So stick around and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.